server-to-server post backlinks are always going to be the most accurate way to track things. And if you're going the route on a mobile device where they're opting out of tracking, there's a very good chance you lose that sale. And if you're an affiliate media buyer and you're, let's say, junior to meteor and you're doing 5 to 10 sales a day on a few different campaigns, if one of those campaigns has 50 plus affiliates working on it and you lost the tracking, there's a good chance that it's not going to be attributed to your bank account. So you're basically doing the work for others.
How important is conversion tracking?
Yes. If advertisers don't send conversion data to the platform, they are not going to find probably ideal success or where they want it to be. Just in full transparency, tracking is so important. So having all of that pass back really helps the algorithm to optimize better for you, drive stronger performance where you want it to be, and then just continue to work for itself. Whereas if you're not passing back that data, the algorithm's really going to take that as a sign that performance is not good. It's going to stop spending because it's not going to want you to waste money on poor performance. So tracking is very important.
And how important is tracking for your YouTube campaign?
Yeah, so we use a formula that we call allowable CPC. And so that's really just average order value times your conversion rate divided by your target ROAS. Yeah, tracking's super important. Like a big incrementality company did a YouTube study that was about, I think, 5 weeks. It was like 20 something brands, or I don't know. And what they found about YouTube is that there's like a 3.4x discrepancy versus platform to CRM. And it took them like 5 weeks to determine that. So meaning like during a testing period of 3 weeks, it took another 2 weeks to get the real clarity in platform. And so if you're looking at, yeah, if you're looking at YouTube on a day-to-day basis, you might think that you suck, but a tool like yours can help, feed data back in so that it gets that information faster. Because it's Google, like that's 30 days. So your campaign might underspend for like, let's say 2 weeks straight. You've got that same $100 just using simple numbers. Actually, let's use 1,000 just to make it a little more scary, right? It's like, no, seriously, like you've got $1,000 budget and it spends like $200 a day for 2 weeks. Right. And then all of a sudden on day 15, you've got what's that? $800 times 14 days. Keep track of how your budget is trending towards your actual spend, because if there's a big delta there, you could wake up and see that Google spent a lot of your money, and if your tracking's not dialed, you might think that it's done unprofitably. If your tracking's dialed, you'll know that it was done profitably. But regardless, like you need to know when Google has those spend spikes,